This video is sponsored by Space, bespoke elevating roofs for Volkswagen campers. This week we are back on the road exploring the city of Mendoza, and this time we're not alone.
Challenge.
So this meal from a sunny, if not slightly cold Mendoza. We've spent the last week wild camping in this national park, and bar the first night, we've had some pretty quiet nights actually. We've been camping with our friends Benjamin and Annie, other known as the Buzzingtons on Instagram. We've been going out for drinks, we played some pool, and enjoying city life for a change. It's been kind of nice. We thought we'd do something a little bit different today and take you on a bit of a tour of the city, see some of the architecture, the food that's about, and some more park squares.
The artisanal market, which is not happening right now.
Not very markety.
Not sure if that's because we've done the Argentinian time slot wrong, or if it's just not opening at all. So we'll find out.
Shut? Is it shut?
It's gonna open at 6.
I wouldn't mind some of that.
Not bad for 2,700 pesos. So it's at £1.70.
£1.73 for some really nice bread. Wow.
This is basically everything we have to cut, but for cheaper.
Much cheaper.
Although, cost of repairing roof is probably more.
Oh, no, it isn't though.
What do you reckon about this hotel in our budget?
I don't think I could even afford the car park. To be honest.
They think I could even afford to use the toilets. Very posh.
Oh my.
That's beautiful shower.
We are in search of a free shower.
One
hot
of the
shower.
difficulties of
The
van life
worst
in the
thing
city.
about living in a camper van, I think, for
in
sure.
a city.
Or just in general though, because even if we camp up, it's freezing the water, so for everyone's sake, let's hope I find a shower.
It's getting a bit stinky. Yep, looks like a go.
You guys go first?
No, you go first, it's fine.
You go first.
I can go first.
Ladies first.
Long hair to drive.
I need to brush my hair before we even try.
So we got the showers, but pressure's not great, so we're taking it in turns so each of us can enjoy the best available shower option. But it's a winner. Apparently last time they were allowed to shower for free, so fingers crossed we're allowed. We might offer a little propina and a little bit of gratitude. Look at that, we are clean and we're in the wild once again. Lovely.
That's English.
Do you agree?
No, it is not English bread. What is that?
Then it says Spanish. Confused.
Well, I'm just gonna not buy it, and then that's
Does
easy.
anyone in England have their bread like that? If you do, let us know in the comments below, because I don't think that is English bread.
A bit cheaper than the other one.
So you can't come to the market without trying some local food. So we've got cheese and spinach tart.
Selgra, which I have never, which apparently is basically spinach, but a bit of a logistical challenge.
The question is it good?
It's really nice. Oh.
What a waste of a life. You could be travelling the world, my friends.
Maybe it's rotten.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Free the combi! Free the combi!
Give me a part. Oh my gosh.
So we've had our morning coffee.
We got to start the story from the beginning this morning. We were parked where they set up a weekend market apparently, and so it wasn't that early, but we've been getting up at this ridiculous times in the morning because it's so dark
And cold.
and cold. Yeah, so anyway, they knocked on our van and they asked us to move, which is fine, but we realised we couldn't get, we've been getting only first and second gear. We lost third and fourth gear trying to get into Mendoza, as we mentioned, and then we've been okay with 1-2 reverse, and then we tried to reverse out the car park. We couldn't get reverse at all, so then we had to get pushed out with our friends, had to push us and a couple of other people, and then we've just moved around.
And then you couldn't get any gears, it was just stuck in gear,
It was just stuck in second. Yeah, that's the thing, it was stuck in second. I couldn't do anything at all with it, it was just stuck. So like, okay. Anyway, we moved out of the way of the market, and then we've just decided, okay, we need to find out what volcanic is. The last time this car got stuck in second gear is because the shift, like the plate that holds the shifter in the back of the gearbox snapped, which is a pain because you have to pull everything out. I was like, oh, I hope it's not that, because we've just had it all out. Then we started having a look. We thought maybe it was this.
Which is a bit worn.
I mean, yes, it is slightly, like this bit is slightly worn, and we were like, oh, maybe it's letting the ball like rotate too much because the pin's not quite like held. But I still thought, you know, like,
You should be able to get it, it'd be sloppy.
yeah, I mean, it's the same with the shift plate as well. We were like adjusting the shift plate, and we've changed the bushing on this as well, and all of those things, they do make it sloppy, but you can normally still find the gear. It's just a bit like, at the moment the gear stick's like bleh. And then we went underneath to have a look, and we found the problem. I just think it's really funny. Here's the problem.
So that bit's meant to be attached.
You can see that. So this is obviously this is the gear stick part here, and then this is where it joins here.
And that's meant to go
Like,
all the way back to the engine.
Yeah. So this is like our linkage. This is the boot, because that's where it goes inside the tube that houses the whole rest of the linkage with the bushings and so on. It's just broke. I think I'm happy it's not the gearbox, but the problem, we're going to find a way around it, but to remove the rest of this rod is not really possible, because it's like the whole rest of the car, so you can't pull it forward because there's not space. So normally you have to take the engine out to take out those shift rods. And it's Friday. That'll do it, won't it? And you know what you can see? If you look at the end of this, we've been, I don't know if you can see that, it's just this little piece is clean. All of these have been broken for ages because they're all like rusty. It's this, we've been shifting gears with this quarter piece clearly for quite a long time, because it's really dirty and rusty, and the hole here is where the bushing is supposed to locate. It's supposed to have like a, it looks like a, what's the thing you play badminton with? Shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock.
It looks like a shuttlecock, you know, it goes like on there, and it's like a, it looks like a shuttlecock, and that's what that hole that looks like a nice cutout, that's why. And this is why it snapped here, because it's naturally a weak point.
Oh, fun times.
Okay.
I need another coffee, and then we need to deal with this.
Yeah.
If you don't know much about Mendoza, it's known for 3 things. Its love of barbecued meat, its love for amazing wines, and its love for a certain Lionel Messi. I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, but I am currently on Aristides Villanueva. It is like the main strip here in Mendoza, where you can find all of the best bars and restaurants, and you'll be glad to hear we've been spending pretty much every night in a bar or restaurant enjoying ourselves a bit. There's so many craft beer places and just not enough time. I don't think I ever want to leave here. If you're a fan of barbecued meats, good wine, and really good beer, then you should really be asking yourself, why haven't you been to Mendoza yet? I know we're really lucky that we get to go to some amazing places, and I like to think one of the good things about our channel is to share some of these places and hopefully inspire you guys to come and check some of these places out in the future. And Mendoza should definitely be on your travel to-do list. Together?
Yeah, man.
Can I have a video?
Yes.
Where should people come?
Welcome to La Rosadita. Look of that. Greetings to all the people in England. Juggling is massive. Wicked. This gonna turn Hare Krishna into a bad boy, you know what I mean? Listen that. Look of that.
That does look pretty banging, mate.
Wicked banger. I'll tell you, you will enjoy it.
What's your name?
My name is Max.
I'm super hungry, so I reckon I'm gonna grab myself a cheap snack. I think I'm going for the pancho doble ahumada. So this meal cost a crazy £2.80. How good is that? Now I just got to figure out how to eat it. Oh yeah, that's good. We often talk about how lonely it can be traveling by ourselves through Latin America. But says one of the good things when you get to city camp spots is as other campers. So it's been nice to spend some nights with other people for a change. Haven't talked this much in a long time. Not the only combi in the village.
Whilst Lee has been frolicking, as he puts it, in town, I've been under Old Faithful, and I think we've fixed the problem. So we have, show you, here's the keying, gear shift. This is where it's snapped here. We got a metal machinist to fit this metal peg inside the tube and weld it, and then on this side we've hammered it in. It's a really tight fit, and I've put this beautiful screw in place to stop it moving anywhere, much like, you know, the original system has a screw here with a point and a taper and so on, and I'm hoping it doesn't hit the tube. I don't think it will, because I've done it at the side, and we should be back in business. All for £6, so you can't really complain.
Now today we find ourselves at a winery, or a bodega as they're called here in Argentina. We're planning on visiting 2 or 3 actually. I think we can like pay a bit, do a bit of a tour, get some free wine, and yeah, I'm excited, let's go.
For like maybe a third of that price.
Yeah, but I think this was the most.
So this
I've
place,
explained where we are. It's a rip-off to do the tour.
the tour is 30,000 per person, which is way out of our budget. However, you can do the fancy machine. You put a card into the machine, and you press the button, and you can pick whatever wine and try whatever wine you like, and you can walk around the grounds with your wine as well. You just can't go inside, so we're going to do the budget option, obviously.
The prices kind of vary. This one, the small glass is 370, which is like 30p. A big full glass is 1,840, so about £1.
I'm guessing this is like, I don't know how the size of the...
I feel like that's their expensive one.
You said that's their fancy
Yeah,
one.
you can see that because it's 13 for like a big glass.
So, with the chip looking this way, you just insert here in the machine, yeah? When the square is white, it's ready to pour. You want to pour again, you just remove, put it back inside,
Yeah.
it's ready to pour again, yeah?
Okay,
So,
and we press a button and then we hold
yeah,
it.
we just hold down the button and that's it.
And where do we hold the
What
cup?
size are they? Like,
25, 75, 125 and up.
yeah, because this is...
Almost, you're gonna have to.
Huh?
Probably you're gonna get another one.
How's the wine?
I think I need a top up before we go walking.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
see how it works. And just in case I haven't.
do that on the cheap one, because I am cheap. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah.
Card in.
Card in. And then... Oh no, I did it again, did I? Yes, I did it again. We ran out the other one, and then he had to come and...
Drinking them dry already. Remove
Yeah,
your
but-
card.
But it's a good thing. Harvest the grapes.
I'm not sure. Imagine it'd be soon, or
No, I
just
think it's
happened.
because there's
They're all
really
gone.
old dry ones.
You reckon it'd be? They'd want as soon as the temperature drops.
Didn't you say something like 10,000?
Yeah, she said, so we asked, and they said,
Look, the tree.
No, it's a reveal. Self-guided tour.
Free self-guided tour of 5 visits seen by VMA. Each sign will give you directions.
Begin at the main door at number 1. There we go, there's number 1.
Number 1. Winning.
Two. How's your self-guided tour going?
I kind of like that.
Own pace.
Life goals, look at them.
Well, I'm gonna have something similar for beer one day. This is where the fun stuff happens.
Yeah. It looks like it, right? Where is it? And there's all the olive base left, so you may as well just put it all on.
Oh, you played the cards right.
I know.
This was the Syrah.
Syrah first.
I do like this. Oh, that's good.
Syrah.
Mm-hmm. This is Vino what?
All you need.
How many bodegas have we been to now?
This is our third bodega.
Enjoying it so far?
So we did the self-tour last bodega. I'm not sure what the options are in this bodega, but yeah, how could you not enjoy a little wine?
Look at the cute old car.
We got two.
Oh, and they've got horses and dogs.
This one says it's like a
Family.
yeah.
Hello. Hey.
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 That is the most submissive thing I've seen. For hello, darling. You're okay. You're okay. Yes. As well.
Exactamente, que va a estar en el medio de lo que es la piel de la uva, la semilla y la pulpa.
Now we're going down to the cellar.
No, I need to Lebanon.
In New York.
Yeah. And then I came. I'm from here, but then I went there.
So you're the English tour guide.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, this you see here called Mama Mari. The owner made it for his wife. The wines in the back are specially made for her. There's one is a love wine, and the rest are for her family members. We do sell them, but this is like more private for the family. Okay. She's still alive.
How old is she?
I don't know, but she's not that old. I think I give her like 50 something.
But it's like a shrine.
No, it's just like a private bar for the family.
Yeah, it could be wet and moist. If the wine goes bad, you could use it for the food, like vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Where the car is.
it, but they are letting us in.
Thank you, Mr. Security Man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You ever have that feeling that you're too dirty to be allowed in?
What do you mean? I'm in flip-flops.
And you haven't had a shower for 3 days.
I've had a wash.
Dirty triangle.
Dirty triangle. Hello? Do we have to go up?
She has the legs.
The Kawasaki. I right before we left. Oh yeah.
Good, yeah, it's a whole story.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, but
So that was the first one.
Sweet, but because it was sparkling, I feel like you can get away with it being a bit more sweet. I could eat that with cheese.
You could eat it with cheese.
Yeah, I would eat it.
You'd eat the champagne
Yeah,
with cheese.
with cheese.
Okay, tell us what the second one's like.
Well, I don't know what it is yet.
See if you can guess. See how much of a connoisseur you are now.
That's quite dry.
Is Jack Malbec.
To Malbec.
It doesn't last time in barrel.
Sorry.
Yeah.
How was the final glass?
Gran Reserva. I preferred the
Cheap
Carmenere.
and cheerful.
Oh no, it's not. She said there's only five days that have it in all of Argentina, so it's
Yeah, sure. How much you want?
So we're going to do a tour.
Yep.
And then we're going to go park in a petrol station.
Yeah.
Living the dream. Highs and lows.
todavía hay.
Yes. Pero él, no.
Ah, privado.
And the projector was a gift from his parents.
It's another beautiful sunny day here in Mendoza. Once again though, it's a bit nippy for my liking. We are heading back to the main strip to watch some Champions League football, have some food and some cocktails. We were both meant to be leaving on Monday, it's now Wednesday, but we've all just been having a good time, so we've stayed a bit longer. But this should be our final night before we start heading towards Paraguay. You get ours.
What?
How was your meal?
Feeling huge. Remains in a box.
Football's over.
Finally.
Plan now is
I don't know what the plan is. What is the plan?
see what happens.
See what happens. Why am I in a bar?
It's a break.
Suspension, I reckon.
Yeah. Ciao.
Bye! Another one bites the dust.
And it's back to just us again.
Back to us
For the
again.
first time in a while.
Yeah, I mean, that was, but we had such a good time with them, but then I am looking forward to like...
Giving your liver a break?
No.
No.
No, I'm looking forward to, I don't know, watching some junk TV.
Junk TV
chilling
and going
out.
to places new.
Yeah, let's get out here.
Right guys, we are back on the road and it feels a bit odd. We've literally gone from living in a city for over a week to being on a tiny salar. Now if you've seen our earlier videos, I put a link up here. We've done the biggest salar in the world in Bolivia, but this, I think it's going to be really nice for one night just to camp out in the wild again. We have got one heck of a drive as we make our way up to Asuncion in Paraguay. It's like 1,400 kilometers from Mendoza. So we got to get a move on. She's weighed all the way over there.
Come on, you're going to miss the sunset.
I'm coming. Kind of cool, right?
Do you know what else is cool?
What?
I have good news
What's
for
that?
our guys and gals who follow us, and that is that as we arrived here today, the engine officially has done 1,000 kilometers.
What's that face? Pretty smug. Let's give her a round of applause.
Well,
We can't really do a round of applause. How else can we do a round of applause on YouTube?
well, you could give me a like and a comment about how awesomely I rebuilt the engine if you feel like it.
Come on, bop that like button.
Yeah, and I think we're still oil free, like in a good way, not like inside, like outside, and I'm pretty smug about it.
As you should be.
So I'm going to enjoy this sunset.
You still haven't fixed the suspension, have you, love?
Yeah, but
Huh?
well, like I kind of have. I put more air in it. That's the extent of fixing it. Always pissing on my bonfire.
What bonfire? Oh, you don't know the rest of the quote.
There's more?
Yes. There's no bonfire because you keep pissing on it.
Oh, I was expecting more.
I mean, that was more.
More energy. More energy. No, I don't like it.
What do you guys at home make of Willow's outfit today? So we've got sports trainers,
You're always
hippie trousers,
judgmental of my
beaten up wind jacket.
attire. This is the best bit.
I mean, have you got out of your pyjamas in 2 days
Yeah, because
for a shower?
yeah, this isn't pajamas.
Okay, but your bottom half.
They're just well.
Should we give them a panoramic view? I think one of the things I've really noticed about Argentina so far is it's so flat. Other than the Andes.
And the road was just like We turned out of Mendoza and the road and the sat nav was like, drive straight for 200 kilometers, then turn right, and then you're here. Because there's not a lot of obstacles to be going round, really, is there?
So we've shown the views. Describe the smell right now.
It smells like farms, to be honest. It smells like
piss.
It smells like poo. It smells like cattle farming. For people who grew up in the country and are acquainted with the smell of cows.
Or if not, it smells like willow.
Well, how would they know what I smell like? Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't smell too great here, but it looks cracking.